Bro, I'm telling you, it's going to be the craziest night of your
Come
entire
on,
life.
Vic, man, I don't want to come
I've
out.
heard so much about
What
it.
is? You won't tell me
that building,
what is.
That building.
What
right
is
there,
it?
It's like Bergenheiser, bro. It's that
Do you mean
spot.
Berghain?
It's like exactly that. It's like a super secret sex dungeon rave, man.
Vic, I just wanted to stay in
telling you,
bed.
it's gonna
Come
be
on,
the
man.
craziest thing. I don't have tickets, so that's the issue, man.
Then
We're
why
gonna
are we
just
here?
act cool, look good. We're gonna get in no matter what.
You look tasty.
Me, I look tasty. She said I look tasty.
Dude, she looks like she wants to eat you, bro.
Are you coming? Come on then.
Come on, man. I always tell you, just stop pushing me and pulling me where I don't want to
You
go.
made it, bro. Keep going, keep it stepping.
This place is mad.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind's out drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health on par. Life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting this cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning, maybe it's cause life is a lottery, lots of anomalies. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes it has been fine and you're probably begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. I must be honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. I've been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, got me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now, I'ma go straight for the heart. People start late in the dark, people die late in the dark. No, it's late for the art, come on, no, it's late for the art. Genesis pain and it rain when they start. Genesis pain in the art, Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis. How you doing, Brighton? That's what I like to hear. Come on. When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, definitely somewhere else. War upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. Heretic or heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. Making my pain waking, painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when I'm holding on to control. I wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the box a bit close. It's more malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a sec. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, that don't beast mode Armageddon. Get 'em, let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with the grass. Me green with a 3-point stealing possession. Switch through, making them feel the profession, making them feel the profession. Time is an author a lesson, time is a motherless weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind that reminds me of life. You just slip me up, I take my piece of the pie and then feed on mind that I'm feeding me right to define my depression. Aye, aye, aye. This is one for all my junglers, where we at? Come on, all my DMB heads. You know this. Tanini boy, digga digga na na no no no. Tanini boy, digga digga na na no no no. Tanini boy, digga digga na na no no no. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. No 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 no. Bad boys in a Brighton. Rude boys in a England. Bad boys in a London. Rude boys in a Kingston. Life is a lottery, what an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes there's a red flag by neuropathy. Bagging the scissors to have a bomb. I'ma speak honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. Been ailing myself and it bothers me. Life for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now, I'ma go straight for the heart. People die late in the dark, people die late in the dark. No one was late for the art, no one was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain when they start. Genesis pain in the art, Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis. 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 It feels good to be back on stage, Brighton. Thank you for everybody for coming, you look fucking lovely. Genesis. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bless you. I like for everybody to have a moment of silence for a Welsh eulogy. Eduardo, if you could play 7 cents, that would be great. I lay broken on the kitchen floor. I clawed at the laminate. Pain wandered my body, an uninvited guest. Bones of a home where the devil could rest. Curse the gods, curse my messiah, curse my maker, cursed all of creation. There I lay, feeble and thin. Have you ever felt pain? Stomach wrenching, unrelenting. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? Descending, muscles clenching. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the pavement crack. They'll write my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallel.
Pain.
Pain the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice. Pain resistant, pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm the son. Pain that splits you in two and it hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bagging me. Zip it up quick, leaving zombie. I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy, on a matapia. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, hard grasses and greener.
He's your dynamite dealer.
Dying at the table of the coroner, E-top fuck. 13 years and I'm a phoenix, so stuck. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empires tumble, rubble and dust. The universe shrinks and the planets combust. God we trust. God tied a noose to his neck and he walked to the edge and he jumped. Angels wept, I bear witness, watching the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never depressed, a bed where I'm always depressed. A bed with a human oppressed, a bed where a tomb where I slept. A bed that's a room for this mess. Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy. Tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks boy, pain is a gift boy. Hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees and I kneel.
I kneel at the altar of my own disease and I beg.
I beg the sky for mercy, never came back in me dirty, 33 and hurting, just died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Years of turning, future stays uncertain, surgeon incision, murder ambition.
Fear of the unknown preserves a religion. Denounced the gods when my body went missing.
Back then, the pain spray ricochet like a Mac 10. Hot lead hit the bed I was trapped in. Red wings, seraphim out of God's grace. Cried tears from heaven like clapping. Stick pins in the voodoo Henry. Thick skin, stay humble Kendrick. Stay skeptic, crack the biometrics.
Bloodstained crime scene forensic.
Lights on, lights out.
Fade into the background.
Slow down.
Running from the silhouette of self-doubt.
By now.
Really should have figured this shit out.
Lights on, lights out.
Smack down.
Let it be, close on then. Click, clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about the good of intention? Bitterness formed in the storm of aggression. Martin Luther, Mahatma. 6-6 followed by 6 then 7.
Build 'em, praise 'em, bury 'em, dead 'em.
I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half outrageous. Half is damned and half a gram. Half those troubles and thoughts stay darker than all kind master plans. Sharper than glass shards, splinter and cinnamon. Irony can kill a man. Pain makes money when the music lands. Expands, baby, my cheese.
Down Parmesan.
Followed by 7 whole sins for a self-made Armageddon. Sin 1, pride makes a man kill a man for his ego to survive. Sin 2, lust makes the grass look greener, crucifies trust. Sin 3, gluttony, humans consume planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth, rinse and repeat, runs, repeats, time lost. Sin 5, envy, that's when one man's ring is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopaths. Sin 7, green plants and seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. If we take what we need, then take more than we need, then our oceans will bleed. So we feed and we sleep and repeat, and we exile the shepherds and follow the sheep. We inherit the meat, we inherit this land that we bruise and we beat. We inherit this vanity, stalkers the creeps, inherit the liars, the murderous thieves. One sin for every one day of the week. We're living in a very strange time, ladies and gentlemen. We're living in a time where the poor are getting poorer and where the rich are getting richer, and where the systems that we have built to protect the interests of the poor and the working people are being dismantled. And make no mistake, this isn't a battle between the left and the right like you have you believe. This is a battle between the greedy and the complicit. Are we complicit? I'd like to do something to demonstrate our power so that the world can see. I'd like to make a little circle right here in the middle of the crowd if we can, guys. It'll be great. If you can let me through, that would be fantastic. Eduardo, what I would love you to do right now, let's make a little bit of space. If you can run illest of our time, please, Eduardo, that would be fantastic. Let's go. Let's spread out a little bit. And I want you guys, what I would love you guys to do is I'd like you guys all to focus your energy right here in the middle of the circle because I want to feel it. Can you do that? Focus that energy. Yeah. Show the world what we're all about. Right.
1, 2, 3, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, alien, psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. Everything is set in stone, this is how it's meant to be. Elementary, they watch and you might find
yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time.
Jump, let's get it popping, hot rocking. I'm Freddy Krueger, I'm topping. I turn it up to 11, the Demogorgon of up. The strangest thing, I'm the boss. The danger lingers, I'm plotting.
Like a spoonful of sugar,
because I'm merry like poppins. A double barrel is cocking, a shotgun shell to the noggin. I'm popping catchy bronchitis in your funeral coffin. No stopping, blocking me not when I pick the world up, I'm squatting. When I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. 4, 5, 6, spit a crucifix. 666, flow, crucify a Catholic. Maverick, anti-hero, villain, not protagonist. Words are kind of muffled when you're sucking on my massive. Who's the fucking illest? Who's the realist? Wait, Eduardo, stop the track. Stop the track, boys. What are you doing? Right, if we're gonna do this, let's do it fucking properly, alright?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the fight of the century. The fight that you've all been waiting for. In the blue corner, we've got the Jinx. In the red corner, we got Spud. Spud hasn't been defeated since 2022. Now some of you are going to win, and some of you are going to lose your money tonight. Now boys, remember, no kicking below the belt, and definitely no kissing.
Eduardo, run the track. Who's the fucking illest? Who's the realest? Who's the baddest kid? Call the police on this beat before I damage. A kiddie calls screech on the streets. I'm a masochist, so far from reach. I'm the type to kill a pacifist. Catalyst for chemical combustion. I'm the analyst of metaphors and similes, the synonyms and alchemists. Evangelist, spread the words I see like they're cancerous. Pragmatist, think before I speak, then I answer it. Pull up to the place. When I pull it, bang a bullet, sound is shot right into space. Music for the hooligans, let loose on the estate. Call the police and the riot vans and people wanna play. Hey. Freedom now has lost all meaning. How can we all be free in a hierarchy breeding ground? The poor get poorer while the rich get rich in style. I'll be a heretic, kill a king, take his crown. Top of the throne, top of the kingdom I own. Top of the streets that I own, top of the dome. Spitting for Britain I show. Bars like a cellular phone. I pin like Tyson, an icon. Go twice it, left right it. I'm striking like I'm biting, like a python. Ready, I'm heavy, I'm Mercury, I am Freddy. Eat my words, fill your belly. Alphabet spaghetti. I am a rap star, don't believe me, the facts are I spit fast like I'm that. Don't believe me, then fuck ya. Shit. Wait. I don't feel so well. Call a medic for myself. I don't feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop and start. Things gone wrong, hit by King Kong. X1 tumble, I'm like Hardy Brothers. I don't feel so fresh, my bro. Things look blurry, speaking slow. Head in Hong Kong, one toss soup is what I have. Or brains, I know that I
want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high.
Banished from the heavens, so I'm knocking on the sky.
Living with depression
is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise.
Want to sink into the people of my eyes. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind.
Look for all the answers that I never seem to find. Till then, I guess I'm still the illest of our time.
Alright, I think we got that out of all of that. I feel like I've been in the fight, fuck me. Sometimes this world can make us feel small. But I would like to remind you guys that none of you are small. It's important in these moments to remember that we're all one, we're all a collective, and in that you can never be small. Yes, yeah, I like to see this face, come on. And in that moment, I want you guys to remember your power. Sam, I'd love you to come on stage because you're an important part of this music video, but Eduardo, if we can get power, please, man. This is one of my favorite songs, man. Let's go. Oi, Rude. Power. These kids don't play my shit, I never had a top 10. Maybe it's cause I sing about violence and depression. They say don't blame these kids, just focus on yourself, friend. Well, if they don't like what I'm doing now, then fuck them. Don't trip, I up the ante, learning licks like John Frusciante, smoking spliffs and popping candy, idolizing Sid and Nancy. Woo! Rock and roll in my soul, bumping that King Cole on the dough, fish and chips and games consoles, council house and violent flow. But life went sweet at home. Mum and dad took a trip and they split shallow. What will be, but me, I hate to see my mum alone. Late night crying, get so high to try to silence sounds of fight. Through the walls I heard love dying, so I focused on my... Aye. That's what it was. I focused on my... Now let's take them back. Let's go back. These kids don't play my shit, I never had a gold plaque. My style is old school, but I swear this ain't a throwback. I put my visions into rhythms on a dope track. To understand the place I'm coming from, let's go back. When I was 16, I was a sick teen, I was a victim of my head. I was just 16, up in the kitchen, racking up lies till my nose bled. 16, with an affliction, in an addiction with my dread. I was just 16, I was quite sick then, I was a prick then, I was a pleb, but fuck it. We're all misguided individuals, life can suck it. My cup ain't half full, man, I'm filling up the whole bucket. I'll drink my tears so I can drown my sorrow. Sing like I might die tomorrow. Live I go for broke on every single song I wrote. Every single song I write brings healing to my weary mind. A healing that you'll only find inside that intricate design of kicks and snares and fat bass lines. Flip the script until I find my... That's what it was. I focus on my... I've been talking a lot about division, but I would like to talk a little bit something more important, and that is unity, that is community, and that is love. And inside this room is a seed that can turn into something ferocious, something magnificent. We can become a movement. We can become a movement that can change this world for the better. We can fight the forces of greed, fight the forces of evil, because, ladies and gentlemen, we are strong. Cause what good is profit and what good is greed on a dying planet, ladies and gentlemen? This is power. Get it? This is power. You're never, ever, ever alone. Big round of applause for Sam, come on. A lot of love and appreciation for Sam. He's an absolute bad man on the camera and he's brought so many videos to life. Come on.
Well, spend the time. I like to play some D&D with my
D&D?
for myself. And
By yourself?
well, yeah, but it's
Now free drinks, man. This place is lit. You guys, you came with me now, Flag. Woo! Jeez. Give me one of them.
Whoa!
Let's fucking
go, Mick!
Woo!
Are you ready to bounce? That's a Q2 run.
When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the sound of the gun, that's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the sound of the gun, that's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma
Are you
make
ready
it
to
sound
move
so
with me,
sweet.
guys?
When you hit the sound of the gun, that's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the sound of the gun, that's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the sound of the gun,
That's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. Little men love to speak. I don't lose sleep in the whispers of sheep. When you hear the sound of the gun, that's my tongue, spit like thunder come.
Drums in Moria, boom boom dum dum dum.
I'm a king, who's the king? I'm a king, I'm the king of the ring. I'ma run this thing, I'm a Don Yan Min on a yin yang thing. Jump upon that swing of the drum, bim bim bim. Vroom vroom, black come through like that. I'm not new to rap on a Zulu cap. I do tracks and I do make stacks. What do you do, lad? Are you new to that?
on this beat, I'm fat like a sumo.
My name's Ren and I know my judo. Candlestick killer, kill them like Cluedo. Numero due, numero uno. You know, speak so frank like Bruno. Hey, so Rocky loves judo. Hugo, boss man drip with a new flow. Trudeau, Sharingan killer, they call me Naruto. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet.
When you hit the sound of the gun,
That's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hear the sound of the gun, that's a
Q2 run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma keep the ground on my feet. I don't want a crown on the street, but you still know me. Still the same old beat, still the same old house on the same old street with a brand new flow on the same old beat. And it turns to gold every time I speak. Look me in my eyes, all feeling like Michael. Wait, delete that I made a typo. Michael Myers, Halloween psycho, like the fires, arsonist, high roll, spiral, dragging down Frodo, bagging all the shit you're chatting, your teeth get smashed in, extracting like dentist grafting, nitrous oxide gas, no laughing.
when I put it down on the beat.
I'ma lay you down in the sheets. Take it to the circus, you freak. Free your girl, she still likes my meat. Feed the girl, cause it's time to eat. Toast curl when I'm in too deep. Fuck your girl, then you really wanna beef.
Wait, let's switch this up a little bit, cause you know we've done this way a little bit. It might be nice to kind of mix it up, get someone else in the mix.
Wait, who the fuck? Who's that though?
Who's this?
Who's that though?
Who's this? Oh, it's Knox.
It's that man.
Oh, it's that Vic guy.
I'ma make it sound so sweet.
It's that Vic guy.
Hit the sound of the gun,
We done this before? I've seen you on YouTube, I think. Nah, man. No, I'm sure I have. What up, Brighton? I said, what up, Brighton?
Rhythm and I hit 'em with a little bit of Ritalin. Bitter when they critic, they belittle with they middleman. Wait a minute, spin you in your fitted dog. I've been the realest. Sick the psychophonic, spit a pill and back up in the illest. I got the boat, the flow, and Bill Rose. I got the dope, so kill ghost. I wrote this live for rent in his show, but our supplies are hot for these folks. Yo.
What is happening right now? Bars! I mean, who are these three sex machines? It's like Eminem and NSYNC made love and had triplets. Rhythm and I hit him with a little bit of, I don't even know what he's saying. And then that flow switch. I feel like I know that one guy too. Weird.
You know me, pop it like it's coke, they feel it in nosebleeds. Been a big hitter, I hit it with morphine. I turn into dope fiends, my code is cocaine. I'm dirty but so clean. Bleach, take a shot, but I'm choking in. Bullets for your ears, raise a fist, feel it humming them. Fight for it, wanna kill bills, get 100 man back for the capital. He'll get to hunting them. Go!
I'ma make it sound so. When I hear the sound of that, Knox tell everybody that's a Q2. When I put it down on that, I'ma make it sound so. When I hear the sound of that, what up? That's a Q2 run.
What the fuck?
Step back, sock up, fuck up the scene, top my socks up, chop chop. I'm a millipede on my feet, Mohammed Ali with my reach. Biting double D's in my teeth, I'm a freak, I'm a go in PT on the beat, you're a neat. Little fuck boy, you're a geek, let me speak. I'm a cut like Troy when I preach, I'm a beast, I'm a
work, she workaholic. Twerk, she's twerking right on it. One in the backseat,
One on the bonnet.
grabbing my William.
This is my son.
I'm not a sipping standard, we call that an interstellar. I'm a rapping Cinderella, serve it like it's mozzarella. Acapella, say it better, band be like you, we gotta go get the trendsetter on your feet like batter, I serve it like the fillata, the alphabet, the upsetter. I make the cheese, I make cheddar, I got the brrrr. I'm spitting pepper when I impeccable rhythm, the rap mecca on the beat. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When I hear the sound of the gun, that's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet.
I want everybody to jump.
When you hear the sound of the gun,
You ready?
that's a Q2 run. Jump! When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so. When you hear the sound of the, that's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the, I'ma make it sound so. When you hear the sound of the gun, that's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the, when I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so. I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hear the sound of the gun, when you hear the sound of the gun, that's a Q2, that's a Q2 run. Woo! I love you too. I big on some of my best mates here, man. Come on, lovely boys. If you catch me alone, you better get in my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. I was born shameless, fighting out in Brighton with the neighbours. Brother, I should mother what my name is. I was born famous, trying to set up hot stepper greatest. Shocking like a finger in the anus. I was born wasted, slowing down my brain but I faded. Writing catchy syllables contagious. I was born courageous, naked and fucking outrageous. With a microphone I rock stages. I jump on the rhythm of rhyming cyclone. I pull Excalibur right out the stone. Kick punk, the precision it hits like Stallone. Rocky, keep it cocky, I'll be Al Capone. I walk alone, sit on the horse's throne. If you want it, I'll deny it like a mortgage loan. Your daughter's home, we'll be staying home alone. Condone the bone, eat it like a Toblerone, bitch. If you catch me alone, you better get out my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Yeah. The bigger they come, the bigger they fall, the trigger they gun. I'm clearing them all like any, mini, mine, more, man, I'm upper. Guess I'm all like don't better. Berkeley, lyrical bullets. I mean, actually fucking kill him, squeeze the trigger and pull it. Blood splat, how's it going, lad? Rhymes are flowing, man. Trust that, I'm a pro at that. These are sewing bad, boy. I'm a nighty volcanic, a man is twisted, demanding. The rhymes are gifted, goddammit. I push the button, we pant. Breathe, I seize the land, sky and the seas. Easy, seeing me freestyle freely. What? Yeah, I came to rock. Drop it like it's hot, fam. Wearing clothes from Oxfam, goddamn I am. Blood sucking titan, from the streets to Brighton. Hit you with my right hand, sucker. If you catch me alone, you better get out my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Homie, it's the 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 yo, big up yourselves. Fucking beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh no, man. But this
Stop
place
looking down every
This is
time.
so dope, bro. Too sick.
Is it?
This is fucking
See,
awesome.
doesn't even work.
There's a fucking toilet wizard.
Take this, man.
There's no such thing as a toilet. No. Vic, stop.
Toilet
Come on,
wizard.
come on. No. Oh, god damn, Vic.
Animal flow. Animal flow. Animal flow. You're in the mind of a cannibal king where chaos and anarchy roam. Trouble is bubbling under the skin. A certain insanity shows. Whenever I pick up the mic and begin, whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like a pulled out a pin. Animal flow. Out in the jungle, I'm ready for war. I'm beating your brains with a bat. I'm swinging it back and it's spooky. Your back is on board. Load of the cannibals, bro. A murderous mind that you can't ignore. I wait and react with combat on the counter attack. I'm the king of the jungle, I roar. Animal flow, I'm the flow CEO. I got mountains of murderous rhymes. Mountain volcanic, I blow and cause mayhem and panic. There's nowhere to run from my mind. I'm an impassable flow, never slowing, just growing, flowing with intricate lines. Yes, I will dig in my teeth when I bite like a beast. Blood, I drink it like wine. Animal flow, out in the wilderness, I will be king. Still on my throne, I'm the Lord of the Rings. Out on my own, I'm a terrible thing. Animal skins, over my shoulders like bling. They will be clothing my sins. I came to win, over and over again. I take your life with a grin. Animal. Animal. Alright guys, you ready for this one? Animal. Mary had the little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. It made the blood look so much redder when I slit its throat. Watch it drip, drop, till the ground was so. Mary, Mary, quite contrary how the blood it flows. Horrific, explicit, I feel parasitic, acidic, I'm eating your flesh. Don't fidget, no with it, I'm mentally with it. I get kinda sick when I'm stressed. I am the I am the storm, I am the fury, I am the scorn, I am the belly, I am the beast. Yes, I'm an animal, yes, I'm an animal. Yes, sometimes the things I say are irrational. Yes, sometimes the things I do are quite radical. Yes, I will be waging war on that capital. Yes, I will burn the houses of parliament down. These hypocrites, they come out easily, wow. Burn and pillage it all to the ground. And your illegitimate king lost his crown. Animal flow, show no mercy under my rule. I will be kind, I will be cruel. Drown on my foes in a paddling pool. Yes, I'm tyrannical, bro, so never mistake, I'm either a fool. I'll take your ignorance right back to school and teach you a lesson for testing by cool. Animal. Animal. So a couple of weeks ago I got hit up by a platform that you guys might know called Fire in the Booth by Mr. Charlie Sloth. So it came through, it went pretty fucking well. That should be out very soon. But I thought I'd perform that for you guys tonight. Eduardo, if we can have that track, that'll be brilliant. I'm on search for brighter days. Skies are always grey in places we come from. Yeah. Come what will, come what may, I found the strength to face the things that I run from. Yeah. It was the other day, I was back with the lads. Fire in the Booth hit me up on the Instagram. Open DM, it said, Ren, come and bring the gang. So we came through. Wait, this is true. Charlie hit me up, he said he want me in the booth. The only time I'm in the booth is doing Charlie in the loo. I hit the homie back and I said, how can I refuse? Now with Sloth, sick boy sounded so smooth with the boom bap shit. Monkey to gorilla, King Kong thud the drum like Jay Dilla. When the throat gets slit, Freddy cut a scissor. Click, click, empty the clip, reload the womb, riding broomstick broom. So a snitch gets gripped like the Quidditch snitch do. Ever sick, boy, sicker than who? Sourdough, Dali paint a fire in the a loose screw with a few million views. Playing who's who, blood it's me cause it's not you. Does it move you from the knee down to your shoe? Like Kung Fu, Chun-Li, big sonic boom. A combo Abri you can shoot Hadouken like Ryu and Ken. M. by San, Fa Blanca, blank stand. Akuma with the pen, force of Gukan. Is it red, does it bang like scan? When adrenaline ends, will the men defend the ends? Instant revenge, cleanse the soul, repent. Lord forgive my sin, hell and heaven sent world. Top of the world, wide world. Over the top I drop, I rockin', boppin', dropping hot since birth. When the reverse, flipping the hearse, with the never, just having the worst. Fuck doing double time shit, let me spit. It's the tale of the amazing Spider brand. I'm an 8-bar, 8-arm octagon. Smoking eighth with my mate when it's 8 PM. Yeah, I ate like an ape, I'm an alien.
Flip the A on this side like Infinity Stone. I'm finna be the baddest rapper around anonymity, no. Affinity for masculinity, still best as alone. Smoke a half ounce of Rocky, flip okay, it's KO. If you know, you know, I got soldier flow. That's a .50, that's a sniper scope. Take the sniper scope, point it at 5-0. When the body decays like it's an isotope.
With a 10-year half-life, you decay. So in 10 years time, you'll be half your weight. That's a 10-year chance, you'll have half a brain. Let me speed that up, let me Kurt Cobain. Yeah. Swing Warhammer like I'm Thor or Banner. I'm a Mordor handing man, body bag and tag a man. Rearrange a man's face, fuck's sake, anagram. Put it back together like a game of Scrabble and nothing. Outside, everything underhand. Underneath the table, no label, that's contraband. Babel of Babel, it confuses my gang. So ambitious, was that part of God's plan? I am frightening like Attack on the Titan. Fighting Titan, Levi Ackerman. Batman down when Bruce met Superman. Jeez, man got steez, man got bars and the bars make cheese. Man gets fees for a feature, please. Man spends bars at the STDs. Man makes peas, frozen greens. Man's bar like a field of sheep. Got more bars than Ibiza Street. Man's bar sweet like the Cadbury's. Jeez. Fresh life, flesh on cold ice. Cess and throw dice, disrest like Preston Smith West. Side of your head, chamber jewel lead. One move and you're dead, grip, then it's click and I clack it. Can it swim, mate? Is your body aquatic? Keep it I'm frank with a shank in the attic. Man gets spanked with a flashbang banging. Orangutan, I'm bang a fan, I'm manic. Kiro, catch a hero up the planet. Tetsuo Washima, come Kyoko, come to reload. Futures look cold, break modes. Calibrate so caliber roll. You're to mix, you strike, iron is cold. Iron is hot, I connect the dots. Disconnect your spine, reconnect. Duplo, Lego, Kinects, I break. Attack the block, a toxic shockwave. We block drops like a hot rock blam. Pass to the left, to your right hand, men like headshot, faded. I strip your bitch naked. Sick boys, wasted. Rizzler, purple, Haitian. Condom, large size. Finger your muffin, 5 guys. Calm down, play nice. Don't you pussy, sit right there in the crosshair. Die in the cross like a Jesus. There, with a hole in his head. Hands make money when I need the bread. Man gets hungry so I feed him blood. Can I get a 3.5 under? Red Dead Redemption, I fled dimensions. My head was tense and I bled for vengeance. But introspection brought new direction. A reconception of rhyme selection. Flick a cigarette already lit up the next one. Drive by, that's like I'm that next one. One how they wonder how he flows soda. Slow down words. Really come harder, really come faster. Just a Welsh boy sipping on a can of lager. Come from the Celtic, knights in armor. Come from the valleys where we all go. Buddha Shankar, the from the stone sharper. Parker Pen Master, Tony Stark smart. Iron heart artery, dastardly smarter than Harvard degree. See me, MC squared. Wanna follow me, wanna be, never wanna me. Honor me, I'm my monetary prodigy, your biology, baby. Raised on a diet full of Wu-Tang and shady. Busy and some Wizzy and some Pac and some Jay-Z. 50 and some Missy and some K-Dot tasty. Don't forget the plan B, that's what made. Chop it up, then up it up like kings. It's a crazy knocking off a mullet of the big room, baby. Bang, bang, bang. Bangers on a daily. Fuck all that singing shit. Really come hard, really come fast. Just a Welsh boy sipping on a can of lager. Come from the Celtic, knights in armor. Come from the valleys where we all go hard. Looking on this cliff, singing, come me on pick. Leave you with this, cause I'm getting pretty bored now. I live just to feel the music hit. I give it as a gift, it was mine, it's yours. Smoking on this cliff, singing, come me on pick. Leave you with this, cause I'm getting pretty bored now. I live just to feel the music hit. I give it as a gift, it was mine, it is yours now. Hey. Bring it back. Bye. Come on. I tell you, that song's hard to do when you're standing still in fire in the booth, let alone fucking jump around on stage. Woo! Little by little, bit by bit, back down with a new habit. Not for long, just for a while. I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, oh my. We trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, oh my. Erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with the silver tongue, with the catch your breath when you're tempted with all psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. If everything is set in stone, this is how it's meant to be. Elementary devotion in my time.
First of all, before we start and stuff like that, I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart doing this. This is like, it's the second time that I've done a show in the past few years because I've been out in Canada treating brain damage, as some of you know if you've been following me. And honestly, like performing live is one of my favourite things to do in the world, and I haven't really had much of a chance to do it in the past couple of years. So it like honestly, it's beautiful, and it means so much to me to have all of you here. Without further ado, let's get into Slaughterhouse.
Somebody, anyone help, I've been going through hell. Hell I've been going through. I've been at odds with myself. I've been so lost in my health. I've been feeling like deleting myself. Man, I've been going through hell.
Walls are closing for the chosen. Bodies stripped up, sipped and frozen. One by one we'll all fall down. Welcome to the slaughterhouse.
Crawl over shards of shattered glass, a masterclass of surviving inside a plaster cast. Martial artist, Arkham Asylum, night darkest. Half-heartedly, haphazardly start this. Shallow dreams and open wounds that don't heal. Coastal incision, a mountain made a molehill. Through fields of the valley of doubt, I pass out, revive with a mouth-to-mouth. I say, locomotion, move with the chokehold. Goalposts moving, grow up then grow old. Hocus pocus, voodoo on black hole. Tobacco, I light up with my hand low door. Last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a severed wing. But the sword of Damocles is beckoning, heckling thoughts that torch your porcelain skin. Who's the kingdom come king? Brings the conscious to conquer his sins I bring. Whispers caught by the wind aboard my feet, cause here lies the body of Ren.
Come on, Vic, man. Oh my god. Come on, bro. No. No, hell no, hell no, hell no. Come on. Let's get you out of here.
And paymates men out of boys that were lost, it's a cost to the homies. And some get body bags, get ragtagged and it still hurts low-key. These concrete streets breed wolves from sheep in the land of the holy. And the legend don't die, I love that guy, this one's for the broskies. Pedal to metal, you know how we do. Devil and Jezebel coming for you. Jekyll is hiding inside of my view. Taking your rosy cheese, painting them blue. Turning your clique into skeleton crew. Stripping the show from the base of my shoes. So watch my tongue, my words are lacing truth. I'm lying in truth, it's a fire in the booth. Switch up the style like biceps, impress your heavy lift, tricep, biceps, I flex up. Thunder and lightning, writing on Tesla. Connect, direct, your host disconnect. Working in a lab on my bad like Dexter. Coming for your neck, the head that collect. 1,000,000 degrees, graduate semester. A bullet in the knee till you kneel to the emperor.
They say, he say, she say.
People like to bicker as humanity erodes.
OKK with an AK pointed at the KKK. That's how you kill a ghost.
through the bricks, go, let's go. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, stock on making crack. When I spread, that's the brag, and the butter and the black. For the love of music dead, on the cover, tell the coroner I wreck. Resurrect, motherfucker, G. Sick, yeah, I'm sick. I think I told you that I'm sick. Suck a clit, and when I put up on your clit, click, click, click. Homicide, traumatic. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, bitch.